Hello all, and I wanted to make a quick video to show you some of the differences between a Mac and a PC. For starters, on a Macintosh you will see the dock, and you can add applications like iPhoto and Word and your browser type things and email right down into the dock. All you have to do is just click and drag the application you want down onto there. Here, I'll give you an example. It makes a little room here. And you can add a shortcut right there. So, not hard. Um, on the PC side, you have and this is a virtual PC that I have running, you have the taskbar. And you can make the taskbar hide and come back. And if you wanted to add something to that taskbar, you could right-click on it with your mouse and pin to the taskbar. And there you see it's pinned to the taskbar. And if you didn't want it, you could unpin this program from the taskbar. So that's one difference. Another difference is the orb on the Windows side. This is Windows 7. You click on it, and it brings up a lot of used programs that you can use. It'll help you. You can find your computer. If you wanted to open up a window, you can also show that on desktop. And if I click on that, it brings up all the hard drives and network drives and things that if I wanted to find here. I can also go to all programs, and it makes a list for me of all the programs that are on here. On the Mac side for that, I can just click on the Macintosh HD, and that'll show me all the folders on the hard drive. It brings up this pane. I can go, or panel view. I can make it a view that way or list. This is my favorite way. And I can see servers if I need to. I can also go directly to my documents, or another way, one more way is to go to applications to find all the applications if I wanted to use. I can also go down here to applications and has a bigger graphical representation of the applications there, and I can click and launch them here. Another way is to go to the Finder, and what that does is it will bring up this window, and I can choose where I want to go from here. And so if I wanted to go to my documents, if I wanted to go to my hard drive, I can do that from here. So that's another difference between Mac and PC. In order to log off, instead of going to like a taskbar or the orb, we have the apple here. And this is where I would shut down and sleep, force quit something, which comes in handy when Firefox freezes, and or then log out if I wanted to as well. And on the PC side, that all is done through the orb menu, which is over here. So I can log off or sleep or restart from here. And one other thing is when you right-click on a PC, you can have what's called this context menu. And to do that on the Mac side, you have to hold the Control button down, and then you can see there's not as much for utilitarian purposes on the Mac side to change things other than to get information and change desktop background, clean up, arrange, where on here you can change resolution, lots of other things you can do on the PC side. And I believe it's a recycle bin to throw your stuff away, and the Mac is a trash bin. One other thing I'd like to point out is again, you'll notice some of the similarities in the way directories are displayed. Let me bring up the Mac. So, these are both hard drives, This is computer, local disk C, and this is a Macintosh hard drive. System files are stored here. There's really not a whole lot of reason to go here, other than if you needed to change a system setting and you really need to know what you're doing when you're doing that. So, but this is where you can see some of the things that are there. Most of the time we're going to go to our documents, and that's the same thing over here on the PC side. We have documents, and they're both very user-friendly to navigate. I'd like to thank you for joining me, and happy computing.